What's good, everybody's Ryder G tapping in. Man, I wanted to touch up on the subject going on in Compton, man. Allegedly, there's a green light between Rasa and the brothers, man. And I just want to chime in real quick because I'm real familiar with Compton. I used to be in a placement in Compton on 152nd Dwight Avenue. Right there, bro, by the 151s and the 155s. So I was there for like 6 months. I went to Compton Saya, Cesar Chavez, Sheriff's Leadership Academy in Linwood by the women's jail. So I've been around, bro. I know that area real good, man. And the particular group they're speaking up on is the Tortilla Flats, right? And I remember I used to walk through their hood. Or remember in Compton, there's hoods like every other street's a hood, fool. I was on 152nd Dwight. The street over was the 151. They fought for that whole territory with the 155s. So that was it. Then there's a liquor store. Then you cross the street, and there's the Palmer blocks and the West Sides, and then there's another liquor store. You know what I mean? So I used to walk to school, fool. When I used to walk to school, I used to get hit up all the time by different hoods. You got the Pyrus that beef it with the Mexican hoods, and you got certain Mexican hoods that beef it with Pyrus, and certain Mexican hoods that beef it with Crips, and certain Mexican hoods that just dislike blacks, and certain black hoods that just dislike Mexicans, and certain black hoods and Mexicans that get along. It's crazy over there, bro. It's not one-sided. There's Mexican hood like the Locos, and I know the Locos and the Fruittown share a hood, and they're cool. Well, they used to keep it cool back in 2010 when I was going to school over there. I got jumped by the Fruittowns, fool. So that's I used to get hit up, fool. I've been hit up by the T flats too, walking to school. The SK Dubs, if you know, you know. That's like the little tagging crew. I don't know if they're still up, but SK Dub, they used to hit me up. They're little T flats. A lot of them are from T flats now. The thing about T flats is they've always beat you with the Pyrus, with the brothers, right? That's never changed, but they set out a memo saying that it was issued by the Tortilla Flats, basically saying that for all black people to watch their back in Compton, and that a car full of elderly black women was shot up, and bro, that shit is false. Like I seen a video already, and it's true, bro. That's against the code, bro. Ain't no Mexican, raza neighborhood is allowed to go after children or adults or anything like that, bro. That are not have anything to do with what's going on, bro. So that's a little far-fetched, bro. They put little extras on it. Somebody out there is trying real hard to make this a racial situation. There's always been racial tension in Compton, bro. If you know, you know. If you live in Compton, you know, bro. If you know, there's always been Tortilla Flats versus the Pyrus, and the brothers, they got a peace treaty, fool, and the Raza, some hoods they're not part of that peace treaty, so they're gonna continue to push their agenda. They're gangbanging. They ain't done. They haven't forgot about that beef that embodies their lives lost, people sacrificed all these years just because you got a peace treaty. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's just certain individuals trying to paint this narrative, that's a bunch of racism. There is racism, but a lot of it's gangbanging, fool. You got these individuals, T-flats, that they don't care, fool. Them fools are with the business, and they're out there, and they're going to continue to put in work, and you got to stay on your toes. Even though you got a peace treaty, you got to stay on your toes. That's all it is, bro. They have forgot. They're not willing to forgive. Let's say Rasa decides to have a peace treaty. Does that mean the brothers got to fall in line? No. And I'm pretty sure they'll agree too. Just because Rasa got something going on, they're not going to bow down and say, all right, bro, we're going to leave you guys alone. No, they got their own thing going on, bro. They got their own cultura. They got their own Rasa to fucking look out for, bro, and to maintain. So that's my opinion, bro. I don't think, yes, there's racism, but I don't think it's like pure racism where they're just targeting every black person. It's gang members, people affiliated. If you look like you're affiliated, you're going to get hit up. You know what I'm saying? If you wearing certain colors, this and that, you're going to get banged out of it, bro. That's what it is, man. Now, when if it does hit the news that these events are actually happening, then that'll be something else, bro. Then we could talk about it and be like, look, man, you guys are taking a little too far. But that's for someone else to do. You feel me? But as far as elderly people being hurt and kids being involved, racism in Compton. No. Racism in Compton mostly has to do with the gangs over there. The gangs are racist. Not the people per se, it's the gangs and then the people who are influenced by the gang members, by the culture, right? By what they see, the divide, the racial divide, right? But not everyone's like that, bro. It's just one hood, one barrio, beefing it with, a whole faction, and that's what we're getting, bro. It seems like racism. And there is racism, but a lot of it's gangbanging, bro. And that's my take on it. What do you guys think, bro? Is it beyond gangbanging or is it racism, man? Let me know, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. It's program time.